We are going to discuss the merger between Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific. This video consists of two parts, the good and the bad. Now, first let us talk about the good part. Both companies are profitable. You can see revenue 12 billion, net income 2.6 billion. For Norfolk and for Union Pacific, revenue has been $22.8 billion and net income has been $6.7 billion. Now this has been for the year 2024 and the revenue for Union Pacific is for freight revenue. I have not considered other operating revenue, freight revenue. Now on compensation, Union Pacific has a lower percentage of expense at 21% and Norfolk has higher 23%. So after merger, we can assume that Norfolk will be able to cut compensation cost about $300 million per year, and on fuel part Union Pacific has a higher 10% expense while Norfolk Southern has a lower 7.5% expense. So we can assume after merger Union Pacific will be able to save 700 million on fuel per year, assuming that they use the same distributor as Norfolk uses to buy fuel, because Norfolk uses an advantage of lower fuel cost. So per year there is potential to save almost $1 billion in savings. This is the good part. Now let us come to the bad part and the ugly. Why I say? According to the deal, Norfolk Southern will receive one Union Pacific share and $88 in cash. So if you have one share of Norfolk, you will receive one share of Union Pacific plus additional $88 in cash. Now, the shares of Norfolk currently at 226 million. There are 226 million shares of Norfolk. So Union Pacific will have to pay that amount in cash. So 226 million into $88 is almost $20 billion in cash. And also they will issue 226 million new shares of Union Pacific costing $560 million. So assuming the additional cost at $20 billion. Problem starts here. Norfolk has a higher debt ratio at percentage of 6.6% because they are paying $800 million in interest per year and having debt of $18 billion. Union Pacific enjoys a much better 2.6% of interest payments at $1.2 billion interest payments at a debt of $45 billion. Currently, the combined current assets for the company is at 4 and $3 billion, that is $7 billion. So, since Union Pacific have to pay $20 billion in cash, it does not have sufficient money. So, the company will have to take debt, additional debt, and assuming the company takes additional debt, combined debt of the company is currently 45 and 18, 63, and additional it will become $83 billion. And assuming the current interest rate at 5%, the company has to take additional $1 billion expense on interest payments additionally. So $1 billion in additional interest payment, which the company is supposed to save in cost savings, which we have discussed in the good part. So this merger is not going to contribute with the additional profit. Thank you.